Hey guys. Okay. Oh, I haven't done these in a while. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. Okay. So, earlier I posted that we were doing an unboxing of the Scout and Cellar wine that I have now. As you know, I'm currently new to the wine consulting business, so we're gonna get together on this and enjoy it together. So, I got my handy dandy box opener here. Hey John! How you doing? Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sit down. All right, so I got my kit here. We're just gonna go ahead and lean into this. Might as well just not waste your time. What's up, Vivi? No, not right now. We'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, so we got a big box and a little box.
You got a box in a box.
Yeah. Oh, say hi. It's Lalo, my husband, if you're new. Okay, so basically I would consider myself a novice wine drinker. I don't know good wine, but I would say that he would be more of a connoisseur because he researches, he thinks about the things that he's trying to buy, and he's always learning about all different types of wines. Not just wines, all alcohol in general. Alright, let's see. I probably shouldn't have opened it that way. Alright. So here we have, what is this? This is Scout and Cellar. It says clean crafted wine. So what drew me to starting to do this company was the clean crafted. It's organic, it's keto friendly, there's no added sugars to it. They say that there's no pesticides or added chemicals for preservative sake. And that usually leads to people, you know, having headaches the following day, hangovers and stuff like that. I know you have it. So, yep. So we'll see. This is the moment of truth to see if I personally react to it, because I'm somewhat intolerant to alcohol. And who's that? Hey, Alex. If I don't react to it, then that's actually a really, really good thing, because that means that they're doing something right. Now, make it happen. I will. This is a letter from Sarah. This is the owner of the company. I'll read that later. So this comes with a, oh, it's a cooler. Cool. Awesome. All right, so I get to put my wine in here. I think this is all the gadgets that I get. Yeah, we get, what is this?
This is a vacuum seal.
Oh, it's a cork. Oh, I heard of this. So basically you put this cork in, you take this thing, and then you like pump out all the air in the wine bottle, and that way you can preserve the wine for a lot longer, right? Okay, cool. And then these little pouring spouts that aerates it. Yeah, awesome. All right, so we get 2 of these, and then of course a wine opener, because you know it's wine. All right, pens, some notebooks. Awesome. All right. Guess there's.
This is definitely a good welcome kit.
This is a nice little welcome kit. This is awesome. They have backstories and everything. They have quick guides and opportunities for earnings. This is wonderful. Wow.
So, is this welcome kit something that everybody gets whenever they subscribe to the service?
Yep, pretty much. So, if you wanted to be a consultant like me, then you would subscribe, or you would start up with their service, and all of this would be yours. All of this meaning that starter kit that I just showed you, as well as this box. Sauvignon Blanc, year 2019, made in Lake Country, California, and the average is 13.5%. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is bottle number 1. Hey, Alex. All right, so we'll set that there. Bottle number 2 is the Resident Zinfandel, Mendocino County. Okay, so that's where this one's from. So this is bottle number 2. If you guys are interested in any of these, just wave at me. Let me know if you want any of this stuff. When we're not social distancing, we can definitely do tastings, and that way you can try them out before you actually buy. Hey, Christy. Hi, Gwen. All right, next one is this one, Dove Hunt Dog. It's a Pinot Noir. It's a Russian River Valley, Sonoma country. So that's where it's from, and it's in 2018. So these are pretty cool. We got a nice mixed variety. Last one is going to be the Fiddleneck. It's a Chardonnay made in 2019 in Lake Country. So these are my starter kits from the company. How's it going, Christy? Hey, Raymond. Welcome to my virtual tasting, my very first virtual tasting. We're gonna crack one of these open. Does anyone want to comment on which one I should try? Which one do you want?
Well, I'm always a fan of red.
Oh yeah.
Red wines.
I'm gonna tell Vivi to stop playing with her toys. No, I'm not. I'm joking. You can play.
She got so serious when you said that.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. They're kids in quarantine. Why would I tell them to stop playing with their toys? That's silly.
Let's see. I'm always a fan of Zinfandels, just because of the robust flavor that it usually has. But I think for you probably are going to enjoy the Pinot Noir a little bit better. Pinots tend to be a little bit more smooth than Zinfandels, in my opinion.
So, personally, whenever I do drink, I like drinking wines that are fresh. Things that make you feel light and airy and fresh. So I don't like a lot of body and weight to it. So you think that this one will do fine?
Well, you would probably prefer the Sauvignon Blanc, since that's going to be the fruitiest one. This one says, let's see here, we do life on our terms, we chase the sun, we pursue adventure, no matter where it takes us, we live in the authentic, and we obsess over the simple things.
Nice. Raymond says, try the Fiddleneck. And he also says, spit it out so you don't get drunk. I mean, I could, but, you know, it's wine, so don't waste it. How are you guys doing with the whole quarantine thing? This is, like, tripping me up. I don't do well with, like, quarantine, but we've been keeping ourselves busy.
That's for sure.
Okay, so I guess we'll try the Fiddleneck, because you say that this is the one I'll like. You
probably would like the Sauvignon Blanc the most.
Okay.
But since we've got
commentators,
we got people wanting to try the Chardonnay, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Let's see. Alex says Vivi knows how to make it lively. I know, she is entertainment. All right. So I guess we'll do this one. You know what? I'm going to let you do this because I suck at this. So I think that what we're going to do is we're going to taste one per day. And that way, apparently you guys need to see this really carefully.
Oh no, it's actually a really good wine opener.
Nice. I know, sometimes whenever I put those in, they don't always come out. So.
Yeah, you know, this is pretty good. It's nice and sturdy.
Hey, Francisco. Lalo, tell me if they're too dry. Okay? Actually, one of the things that the company owner says is that because they are organically made and they don't add sugar to it, that these are known to be dry wines. They don't have that extra fruity, juicy flavor that some wines have. So they are known to be dry. So we'll see how dry exactly it is.
So the Fiddleneck Chardonnay says back in the early days when America winemaking hit a fevered pitch, a small group of vintners stumbled upon a valley blanketed with what they referred to as the Gold Cloak.
Okay, so this is really a story.
This led to a fortunate discovery. The Gold Cloak was comprised of millions of yellow flowers called fiddlenecks, a natural cover crop that protected and nurtured the land beneath them. The vintners rejoiced and planted the foundation for their vineyards upon the land, and on the first harvest moon, they reaped their reward.
Oh my gosh, that smells really good. I'm just smelling the cork right now, and it smells good.
Yeah,
I normally don't like the smell of wine either.
Yeah, this Chardonnay smells pretty good.
I haven't actually had much wine since, since Vivi was born. I pretty much kind of quit it. But before that, I mean, we were pretty much box wine people, just because it was on the affordable side. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Here, I'll take that one.
Okay. All right. So. Oh, this smells good.
Yeah, this smells very fruity.
This is a fruitier version, but it smells exactly like what I like because it's fresh. It wakes you up. It's a good summer wine. Like if this was cold, I'd probably like it a lot.
Yeah, this is not dry.
No?
No, it's
cheers!
not.
We didn't cheers. Come on now.
It's definitely.
It's like you taking my food every single time.
Well,
just do it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take your wine after this anyway, so.
This is true. This is true. He will take it. Okay.
This is actually really tasty.
No, it's not. It's not dry.
No, it's not dry.
No.
It's pretty tasty.
You know that dry taste whenever you go. I'm not getting that. This is fine. This is nice.
This California wine reminds me a little bit of some of the light Chilean wines that you might find out there.
Hey!
Like Frontera or Concha y Toro. So for being a U.S. wine, this actually tastes very fresh, and it's not too strong. It doesn't feel potent, even though the concentration of alcohol does show. Let's see. Yeah, 13.5%.
Yeah.
So usually something at this volume tends to be a little bit drier than what you're used to. So this is actually pretty good.
You know, I don't mind this. If this was chilled, this would be really good for like a summer, like fish or chicken. Like I can see myself having fish, chicken with rice or something like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a tabletop wine. That's for sure. You can.
Would
have
you say
this
that
with
you
your
can
dinner.
definitely talk about the flowers that they were talking about? Because yeah, it's floralish with a hint of fruit.
This kind of reminds me. I don't know if anybody's tried Marisot's Chardonnay, but this tastes a lot like that.
This one is the Chardonnay, Francisco. So we opened the fiddleneck. Sorry, fiddleneck Chardonnay.
So I'd say like other wines that are comparable to this quality at around the same price would be things like Kendall Jackson's Chardonnay.
Okay.
But it doesn't have as much of a bite as you usually see in those. So it's actually not bad. Not bad.
And there's none of that burning sensation that I typically feel whenever I'm drinking it. Because most wines, they cause me to have like this burning hot sensation going down my throat. I'm not getting that. I'm just drinking it, and I know that I'm drinking wine, and I know that it tastes fine. Like I'm not having any issues so far. I don't feel heat rising. So yeah, this is a nice, cool summer wine, and it smells amazing.
Can you pass me the pouring.
The pouring apparatus.
Yeah. I know there's an official name to it, but anyway.
I don't know what it's called.
Here's what it looks like.
No problem.
It looks
Brandy,
good.
how's life as a new mommy? Well, not new mommy, but like, you know, second time around. I'm cheering for you, okay? Cheers.
You'll get to join us next time.
Our dear friend Brandy just had a new baby. This is her second one. And we're so excited.
Congratulations.
We love you guys. He is so precious. Oh my God.
All right, you ready to hear this? I want to hear this.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
Did you finish yours already?
It's delicious.
Oh my God.
What do you want from me? All right, here we go.
So you're gonna, don't tell me you're gonna finish that bottle tonight. I'm supposed to have tastings with that.
This is really good.
So
I don't know if it's gonna make it to your next
if you
tasting.
drink, just drink half of it and leave the rest for these people, because you know they sound like they want it now. As you can tell, I'm still nursing this one.
It's definitely aerating very well.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to swirl it to get the same flavor.
You did not swirl it.
I didn't have to swirl it, no.
Mm.
So yeah, that thing does a good job.
I'm gonna learn about the whole swirling thing later, but for right now, I feel fancy just swirling it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys interested in trying some clean crafted wine? So one of the reasons is that, you know, I'm always posting about how I work out a lot and that I'm always trying different foods and things that are healthy for me. So one of the reasons why I did this is because this is like no added sugars. And I mean, we're in quarantine. I gotta do something to keep my mind sane. So
why not drink wine?
Why not drink wine? That's actually not bad for you. How long have I been talking? I've been talking for 5 minutes. Typically by now, within 5 minutes of me having a sip or this much, I'm starting to feel it because it's wine. It's 13%. Anything above like beer, no, anything above beer, I start to feel it instantaneously. So I think I'm good. This is weird. This is really weird.
Well, while you ponder your life, I'm gonna have another sip because it's pretty good.
All right, let's see. Anybody else have any questions right now? I know some of you are just watching me make a fool of myself, but you know, whatever. Well, pretty much I will have a link to do virtual tastings. And that way, if you guys want to actually like know more about the wines that I have currently or other wines, I'm going to go ahead and set up those virtual tastings for you guys. And we can chit chat about what you like and what you don't like and make it a little bit more streamlined and clear about what we could get you. The site I'm going to link down in the comment section, or I'm going to link it to the video, and that way you guys can take a look at it. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. It's Friday. Check in on Friday evening around this time, about 7-ish.
But I say it's Friday Junior.
It's Friday Junior. It's a pre-Friday. So, anyways, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. What do you think I should drink tomorrow? What should I try tomorrow? I really hope that stays around. Like, no more. That's enough. No more.
It's like giving me a sample and then telling me not to have any more. It's like eating that one peanut and then saying you can't have any more of those peanuts. That's rude.
Yeah, but this is okay. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, check back in tomorrow. We're gonna pick one of these wines to drink, and so since today we did a white, probably tomorrow we're gonna do one of these two reds. Excuse me. But yeah, I approve of this one, and I don't approve of a lot of alcohols. So anyways, you guys have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Again, I'm a Scout and Cellar consultant now, so let me know later what you guys think and if you're interested in purchasing any bottles.
So
share with your family and friends.
And this one was the Fiddleneck Chardonnay from Scout and Cellar. It was actually really, really good. I was surprised how well it tasted. Nice and light body.
Lena, don't judge. You know you want some. Don't judge, girl. I know you're like sitting there salivating.
Well, this is definitely something that you would definitely enjoy on a dinner or on a warm night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Talk to you guys later.